setting new standards in podcast excellence. You have joined the WBT, fully focused on business and taxes. Here is your host, Michael Lodge.
Every day, part of my reading when I wake up in the morning is trying to find things that are going to motivate me for this day. And I'm usually able to find it in some form or another. There's always something to motivate me. This morning, I'm going to give you some quotes that people have said in business when they are thinking about starting a business or running a business. And they've said some really profound things that we can all take to heart. Dave Thomas, founder of Wendy's, says, "What do you need to start a business? 3 simple things. Know your product better than anyone, know your customer, and have a burning desire to succeed." I love what Golda Meir said, 4th Prime Minister of Israel. She said, Make the most of yourself by fanning the tinier inner sparks of possibility into flames of achievement. Socrates, "The secret of change is to focus all your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new." Daniel Pink, motivator author, says, "Human beings have an innate inner drive to be autonomous, self-determined, and connected to one another. And when that drive is liberated, people achieve more and live richer lives." Oprah Winfrey, "Step out of the history that is holding you back. Step into the new story you are willing to create." Larry Ellison, founder of Oracle Corporation, "When you innovate, you've got to be prepared for people telling you that you are nuts." Jill Conrath, "I got lucky because I never gave up the search." Are you quitting too soon? Or are you willing to pursue luck with a vengeance? Thomas Edison, "Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time." Eleanor Roosevelt, "You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. You are able to say to yourself, 'I lived through this horror. I can take the next thing that comes along.' You must do the thing you think you cannot do." Martin Luther King, "If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward." Mark Cuban, "It doesn't matter how many times you fail. It doesn't matter how many times you almost get it right. No one is going to know or care about your failures, and neither should you. All you have to do is learn from them and those around you, because all that matters in business is that you get it right once. Then everyone can tell you how lucky you are." Charles Darwin said, "It's not the strongest species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the most responsive to change." Walt Disney, "If you can dream it, you can do it." David Brinkley, "A successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation with the bricks others have thrown at him." Irene Rosenfeld, "I talk a lot about taking risks, and then I follow that up with quickly by saying, take prudent risks." Jack Dorsey, "Make every detail perfect and limit the number of details to perfect." Lakshmi Mittal, "Always think outside the box and embrace opportunities that appear wherever they might be." Marissa Mayer, "If you can push through that feeling of being scared, that feeling is taking a risk, really amazing things can happen." Michael Dell. You don't need to be a genius or a visionary or even a college graduate for that matter. To be successful, you must need a framework and a dream. So those are some really good thoughts, some good motivational mental thoughts that can get you going and push you through. Choosing some of these quotes as part of your mantra, carrying them with you, and finding motivation through them will help you in your personal and professional life. With the motivational quotes outlined in what we have just gone over, you not only find the inspiration you need for your next business idea, but will also be driven to make it a great success. And when we think about these motivational quotes, it helps send us to that next step, to do something that we feel is risky, but we need to take it. We need to take that next step to possibilities, and take those possibilities and make them into reality. Every morning I try to find these motivational quotes that kind of get me going, that stir me up, to get me to that next step of getting out of bed and doing something different and risky. So I hope that helps you out today, because I really feel that the more that we are motivated, and the more that we try to motivate ourselves to be better people, then we can almost accomplish anything. This is Mike Lodge, and I will talk with you soon.
This is brought to you by Lodge & Co., a business and tax advisory firm where your success is our goal. Call us today toll-free at 888-681-1518 or visit us at www.lodge-co.com and learn more about what we can do for you. Lodge & Co., your source for sound business and tax services.
Thank you for listening to the WBT with Michael Lodge. Join us again tomorrow as we explore more about business and taxes. Follow us on iHeartRadio and go to our podcast website at www.wbtpod.com and listen to all of our podcasts and read our blogs.
World of Business and Taxes.